Stream is live.
All right. Now make sure you take your thing to go public. Which lo-fi we want to go with? Do you want to go with the rock one or do you want to go with the lo-fi one?
Up to you, man.
Is it live on your guys' feed yet?
Yeah, it says it's live. Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to edit post.
I only have the option for only me. It won't. It will not even let me click on it.
Oh no.
All right, we got 5 people watching. Okay, we got. All right, the business page is working.
If it won't stream on Facebook, I'm okay with it streaming on y'all's. But yeah, it's not letting me edit.
Mine's not working either. This happened last time. Last time was streaming.
I don't know why, because it's telling me how to fix it. If you guys are watching this right now, we're trying to figure this out. Let's see here.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. We are on StreamYard right now, and when we stream to our personal Facebook pages, it is not going public, and we're not getting an option to go public. How can I fix this? If you guys are joining us right now, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties right now.
I think it may have worked for me. Let me check.
What did you do? Go to settings and privacy.
Hold on.
All right, guys, we're gonna fix this real quick. YouTube is not up either.
Yeah.
What the...
I'm live on my Facebook.
On your Facebook?
On my
Am I live on
Facebook,
my...
I'm live.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is a great start.
Hang in there, guys. We're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, this is great. All right, I'm going to send everybody backstage right now, and we'll figure this out while we do our countdown. Boop, boop. All right, listen. It wouldn't be our first time back without at least a few hiccups. So here's what I'm going to ask you guys to do for us. However you're watching this, we've got 30 people watching us right now. I don't know how the hell you're watching us right now, but I love you guys for finding a way to find us. If you could just please do us a huge favor, share the crap out of the stream wherever you're watching this at right now. Share that page and tag people, get them in here. All of our personal pages are not live, which is where our abundance of our audience is at right now, which absolutely sucks. And I really wish that we could figure this out. I've been chat GPTing it for a second now here trying to figure this out and not getting anywhere. Anyways, we are excited to be back, even with some headaches. It's been 7 months plus since we have had a podcast, and I missed it. I'm not going to lie. I really missed it. What about you guys? Have you missed it?
Dude, I've been like just bothering Jace nonstop. Let's do the podcast. Let's do the podcast. And it's Jace's fault. He's just been holding out on us.
It's
I
my
like to
fault.
play the blame game.
Yeah.
I think it's Jason's fault too.
Yeah, everybody wants to play
Yeah,
the
Steve,
blame
no,
game.
for sure. Everybody blame Jace.
Like even before we started this one today, we all had to have like a come to Jesus meeting with Jace to get him to actually do this. Like he was wanting to back out last minute.
Sorry, I'm reading. I'm still reading stuff. I'm still actively working to get this to work on our personal page. Dude, this sucks.
Well, it's working on Tyler's personal page, and he's talking
Dude,
about.
I'm having zero issues, man. I'm on Facebook and YouTube right now.
Dude, this is a prime example of it pays to be rich, guys. Okay,
Right.
prime example. I'm like in my accessibilities right now. I'm doing everything I can. I'm hung up on this because I know that we're losing a lot of viewers right now. All right, we're gonna
I
keep
can't
chugging
see
through this.
chat though.
You can't see chat?
Cannot.
Oh, I can show the comment section up here. Look at that. Can you guys see that?
Oh, actually,
Yep.
it just came
Yeah.
on for me.
All right, listen. We're going to have a little conversation here. I'm going to get a post ready to go for our standard Facebook page. That way we can post it and share it out, and at least everybody can see it real time with us. But while I'm doing that, we got to talk about some things, guys. Okay? I'm a little fired up right now. LibertyBass Showdown is going to grab an entirely new gear this year. Okay? And when I mean grab an all new gear, I'm talking we are literally swinging for the fences on this one. Okay? We started putting shows on 5 years ago, right? Before we ever started LibertyBassShop.com. It has always been a goal of ours to put on an awesome car audio event in our hometown. Like that's what we wanted to do since day one. And because of you guys supporting the event year after year and helping Liberty Bass grow, really LibertyBassShop.com growing is what's been able to allow these things to grow. But because you guys have showed so much love and support over the past 3 to 4 years now, we're able to do something that I'm really fired up about. And I've got a hype video that we're going to get ready to drop. Okay. I got a hype video that we're going to drop on everyone, and it's going to be lit. All right.
Are you wearing clothes?
I'm probably going to take them off during the video. Okay. Because it's going to be that crazy.
Scary.
Now listen, I am going to say this. Okay. I want to know what your guys' thoughts are after it. Because these guys know, obviously. All right. They get the back scenes. They know what's going on. What are you guys excited about? That's what I'm curious about. Knowing what you know.
I'm excited about those things
What
that
are
are
we talking
behind you right now.
Oh, those things?
Yeah, those things.
Oh,
What are
man,
those?
that's for the end of the video. That's the second
okay.
piece.
The end.
Oh, I'm like, can you hear me?
We can hear you.
We should play that off. We
Just
can't
wanted to
hear.
be a screen without having 90 million problems.
But a subwoofer ain't one.
And my microphone fell out. This is yeah. It's gonna be one of those streams, guys. It's gonna be one of those streams. Let's see here.
We got somebody in the comments saying that he picked up an XV4 from you here recently.
Headphones.
He can't hear you.
Yeah, Jace can't hear us.
We gotta start speaking sign language. Anybody know sign language?
I can't hear anything. I can't hear anybody now.
Unreal.
Oh my god. And he tries
Sorry,
to blame
guys. We'll be better
the
next week.
stream on us. He tries to put the blame on us, right? And this is what we have to deal with.
This is crazy.
Right.
We got somebody saying they're excited to see more of the Mavericks, particularly the 18s. Well, that's what you're looking at right there to your to Jace's right. They're on the table.
Is that what that
my
is?
God.
Oh,
That is an 18. Yep.
Why do we ever let this guy be in charge of this?
dude, he only had 7 months to prepare, and this is what we get.
Russell said the preparation is real with this one. If you only knew how much preparation really did go into this, for us to be dropping the ball this hard, we've been backstage for like an hour.
Us. Wait. Us.
Mostly
Yeah. Hold on now.
Let's get
You
rid
got
of
a mouse in your pocket?
Yeah, we'll blame Jace for all of it.
I mean, he's the one that can't hear, can't speak, can't see.
So has anybody that's in the comments actually already heard the Mavericks in some builds yet? Because I know there's been a couple builds out there floating around at some shows with them.
I think there's someone in the comments with Mavericks.
Talking about Josh?
Yeah. How about
He's
Genie?
saying he's planning on getting some. Yeah, Jeannie is in the comments. I see her there. And that's true. How long before Jace's batteries dies in his camera? Because that might have been what happened.
Hour. Dude, we should make like a betting app, right? And we just bet on how long it takes for Jace's like camera battery to die. I'm always taking the under. I promise I'm taking the under.
So here's somebody. Donnie's actually heard the Mavericks and Caden's build and said that Caden tried to kill him.
Oh man.
I don't know about try. I don't know.
That's something we could talk about because it's been a while and we haven't discussed it. Ruckus this past year. That was the most recent show I think we all went to.
Right.
Well, Tyler wasn't there.
Of course.
But Caden was there slinging them demos with the Mavericks and the JP amps. I mean, you won something too, right?
Yeah, deadliest demo. It's out in the garage. I wish I had it in here, but yeah.
It's out in the garage.
Deadliest demo.
Dust. You mean what award? First show you took the build to, you got deadliest demo?
Right, and we've been talking about it. I mean, I think every show we go to, we're going to try to win that award. I'm going to be honest. I think we have a good chance. After we do some more testing, we got more battery, get the ult back. I think we have a great chance.
Yeah. I think the battery is going to be the biggest thing for you because I was watching your voltage whenever you were demoing, and it was making me nervous. Like I'm not used to seeing C-Max floating around in the mid 14s and just keeping on demo. Like at that point, it's practically dead.
We played a little bit when we added another 90. We played for a little bit, and honestly, it didn't drop anything below 15.4, and it probably gained a dB, if I had to guess.
I was keeping it up like that. I mean, those amps are going to light that voltage.
I mean, and with all the testing we've already did, I mean, might start signing waivers for people to get in.
Well, I saw a video you posted on Facebook of you guys metering it on music, and it did a 70 on music.
Yeah.
Have you guys actually burped it yet, just to see what it do on a straight burp?
When we burped it, something, I don't know. We don't know what happened. Something like kind of just cut out. I don't know whether it was like a knob issue, a head unit issue. It just kind of did. It did like a 71.1 or 2, and then it kind of just like it didn't do what it needed to. We even turned it up a click. It didn't do much. We kind of turned the head unit on, turned the car off, turned the car back on, head unit back on. It was back to normal. But we could probably, I think, if you get a demo this year, you'll probably get a 70, no matter what. I'm gonna be honest.
Russell, talking about the 93s knocking the battery down, dude, you're not lying because my wife Jeannie has the 93s in her build, and she's wired at 0.7 on 6 of them, and we have over 500 amp hours of skips.
Wait, what happened to Jace up top? He fell.
He's still trying.
Poor Jace.
Great. That's great.
Yeah. Russell, what kind of battery are you running? We got some people in the comments that have some really big builds coming right now. Josh Daly's working on a really big build out in the middle of the snow. You talk about dedication. That's somebody that's dedicated. Good Lord. He's out there in Pennsylvania in the snow working on a build out in it. No garage right now. Crazy.
Get us
Maryland,
just right.
he can't hear you. That's the only problem. I don't even think he's paying attention to the chat. You imagine how? Just imagine like what his nerves are doing right now.
He's
Dude, he's punching the air right now.
Yeah,
he's pissed. He flipped the desk over.
He's saying a couple of cuss words while he's underneath the desk. I'm gonna guess.
Johnny, you're going to be running 2 individual banks, so 504 amp hours. That's huge.
Oh my good lord!
Can you spare some?
Are those the big cells that you're going to be running then?
$12 degrees. Oh God.
Yeah, I can't even think in that kind of temperature.
It's like 20 here, and we're living. Man, that's great. I'm gonna be honest.
Man, it's been down here in Georgia. It's been in the 50s. Not too bad at all. Last couple days. This weekend it was at like 18 degrees, like 1 or 2 days.
Yeah, I think last Saturday it was like -6 in the morning. That's what our
Negative
cars are
6?
reading.
You got to get out of there, brother.
Right.
Yeah. Fuck
right.
that.
Nah, wait. Why is Tyler's complaining as he lives in Florida?
Well, I didn't say a word about the weather because everyone always gives me shit. Man. Don't worry, my time's coming in the summer when it's like 120 and I'm dying.
18 inches of snow at the beach.
No, Russell, you play like 18 hertz. Like being 10 dBs down is like great.
Okay, so Ain't Loud Miles is in here. He actually had the my favorite demo at Eastbound Get Down. He's running a bunch of XV4s, I believe, on some JP93s, and dude, it was mind blowing. And I don't know the guy's name that's parked next to you that had the 10s in his build with the blow through. I think it was a Ranger, if I'm right. That one was mind blowing, just being just a couple 10s, windy, loud, everything. And that was crazy too. Eastbound Get Down in Florida. That was in where was that? Near Daytona Beach. You could walk around in shorts and a short sleeve shirt. And then that same weekend here in Middle Georgia, it was snowing when I got back. Freaky spotting.
It really sucks.
Yeah.
But for us, snow is like we're talking like a half an inch on the ground, like barely sticking. Jay says he's trying his best to fix it. Russell, yeah, I was at Eastbound. I had my wife's build there. I was having problems with the subs and amps staying in phase. I got home and put a ZVL on it, and within minutes of hooking it all back up, I had it playing just fine. But it's one of those things where working on a build at a show is it's difficult because you got so many people coming up to you, wanting to help, wanting to offer tools, asking what's wrong, what can I do. You can't think straight. So I just chose just to enjoy the show and just wait till I got home to fix it. But it is working now, and we're going to be going to Steve Sorrentino's show up in North Carolina. This was at 2 weeks from now. The Shaking the Speedway. That's going to be on February 21st and 22nd at the Carteret, I think is what it's called, Speedway. If you want to catch a demo of the Mavericks, make sure you come to that show. I think my wife's going to be there with me, so get to meet her, get to meet me. Be a good time. Okay, Ain't Loud Miles says he's bringing his Yoda to the LibertyBass Showdown. Hell yeah. Well, stay tuned on here, dude. Jason's going to be dropping some information about the LibertyBass Showdown here shortly.
Hopefully. He's underneath the desk still, probably. If I had to guess.
Johnny, you said it's in your backyard. How close is that show to Virginia? I know it's in the northern part of North Carolina, or the northeast part, I believe.
It's right on the beach, isn't it?
It is. It's. I can't think of the name of the beach that it's right there next to. Russell, I may have caught a demo from you because we did walk around a bit since I wasn't giving demos.
Miles, you're asking a question we're all thinking, all right?
He's willing to do whatever he's got to do under that desk right now. At this point, he's willing to do anything to get it working.
You know it. That ain't the truth. Every extreme build is just so heavy.
Dude, I saw was it Coriotis was there at Eastbound Get Down, and he was giving Jace a demo, and I looked at his amps in the back, and I was like, "Hey, dude, you got 2 amps in Protect." He's like, "Oh, it's fine. It does that every once in a while, whatever." He turns it off, turns it back on, keeps demoing. I walk back to the back of his van, look at the same 2 amps, and they're just pouring smoke out of them. I was like, "Hey, dude, those 2 amps are smoking now." He's like, "Is it bad smoke or good smoke?" I was like, "I think it's all bad."
Yeah, I was gonna say any amp
Yeah,
smoke.
is there a good smoke?
I'm gonna be
What?
honest.
He was not worried at all about it. He just kept demoing.
It's always a good time to just keep
Square
demoing
body.
though.
Oh,
You know?
dude, the old square body. Okay, yeah, I definitely saw that because we were standing there with Dirty Rob pretty much most of the day, messing around with his subs, trying to figure them out. You had that old square body Suburban. I remember that. I think it
Thing's
has
pretty
white wall
nasty.
tires. Dude, Ryan, if I had to guess, yours is going to weigh around 94 to 9,700 pounds. That's a guess.
12,000 pounds on that old square body is insane.
Good Lord. Ain't no way you drive that thing.
So I know the truck
Trailer
is
build, right?
begging every time you hook it up.
Oh, yeah,
This
down there.
truck is
You're excited,
squealing.
dude. So have a show right there in your backyard. That's got to be nice, especially a bigger show. I'm thinking it's going to be a bigger show. I know TCP's one of the sponsors for one of the trophies that they have. I think we're sponsoring the furthest travel trophy. What's up, Jimmy? We're just having some technical difficulties, guys, for everybody just joining in. We're waiting on Jace to figure out what's going on with his headset.
Do it drive though? No. It does not.
What's up, Carrie?
You.
I'm surprised that we still got viewers in here just
Right.
waiting on.
I'm saying.
God, this guy's. I'm sorry. Our host stinks. He his job sometimes is a little too hard for him. We struggle.
We
Certain
tried, guys.
Everybody struggles. It's all right. You know, we all struggle.
Can't win them all.
Right.
So for
right,
people in the comments, what's your big changes that you're making to your builds this year?
Y'all are entertaining.
This
Appreciate it.
offseason?
Try to be.
Yeah, we'll just do like a Q&A or something. You guys just
man.
fucking.
Right.
We
I
know
agree
what
with
Josh
Tyler.
Daly's doing. Full build.
You're now the host. I see. If I had powers, we would be watching videos right now. We'd have comments up. I don't have no powers. All right, Jace took them away from me. I don't know.
Maryland-
So it's just us talking to y'all. We can't do nothing.
Marilyn, it's
Right.
good to see you're in here. I know you were on Facebook talking about some sickness hit your household, so hopefully this is making it better.
Right. I agree.
So
We know what
Russell's
subs
doing
you're getting,
build.
Brian.
Brian's got a Jakar build with an extreme cabin being worked on right now.
Love
Loud
to see
mouth.
that thing's gonna hurt, man. God, that thing's gonna
Dude.
hurt.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I got in Duncan's build at Eastbound Get Down, and I was sitting, like I was squatting down. You're a dude. I'm a dude. Squatting down, wearing some shorts. Everything was sitting on the floor. He started playing some lows, and it was picking up my junk, and it was thumping it against my clothes to the point that you know how you get that feeling in your stomach like you're gonna throw up. It was giving me that from the base.
Where's Duncan at to hear that?
I told him. I was like, dude, you're messing up my nuts, bro. Okay, he says it's definitely gonna hurt.
See the issue though with like, dude, I gotta start getting demos in the morning before I demo, because man, every time I go to get in a build, somebody's gonna try to hit me with 50 hertz because it's it's kind of what I give out.
Yeah.
I got started getting demos at like 8 a.m. Walk around, get my rounds in. Anything after it's.
Gotta say he's gonna be running some Ascendant Audio stuff here in the future. You guys don't know what Ascendant Audio is? That is Mr. Scott Atwell's line of subwoofers. The Nut Slapper, yeah. Listen,
what a build name! Imagine naming your build that.
The Nut Slapper, the Nut Cracker, dude.
What is up, Dylan? How are you?
Yeah, you're gonna be hurting people with a high note, Brian, and even if you do have a double windshield, I don't think you're doing an extreme windshield. If you have a double, it's gonna still be sending windshields, I think.
Just metal plate it.
Russell, I don't know, man. The women absolutely love it. I think, like my wife was saying, it kind of getting in a really loud build that is also really windy and really violent can hurt the boobs a little bit.
Oh, new information here. I didn't know about this.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I'm learning for the first time.
You know what? Shout out to Rob for the informational content here, boys.
No, it wasn't me.
Educational.
She put it in the comments.
Who?
A little while ago. Jeannie. She said, "Try having boobs. It's not fun."
Ah.
That her chest hurts after every deadly demo. That she was hurting the whole day after getting in Caden's build with the Mavericks.
Maryland, honestly, this is going to be our best shot. I'm not going to lie. If you don't tap out here, don't know what else we can do. But I will say it's going to be rowdy.
Tyler was going to try to put some Mavericks in his build, but the booties are just a little bit too big on him.
Dude, the booties on these Mavericks, you guys don't understand. Like, no, dude, I pulled a sub and measured and everything, and there's just too much booty on the Mavs, dude. It won't fit.
All right, fine.
Unfortunately,
give me a free shirt.
What was that at, Dylan?
I'm not too sure. I think we give out a lot of things, honestly. Oh, what an experience, Russell.
I'm fucking back, baby.
He's on his phone.
Back.
He's on his phone.
I'm not on my phone. I'm on a laptop right now. This is. You couldn't. Oh my goodness.
You're lagging, bro.
We've been trying to keep the crowd appeased. They've been in here with pitchforks and just
right. You're getting us yelled at because for your mistakes here.
Listen, this is.
I don't think there's anybody even left.
Listen, I was literally on the phone and I was like, you couldn't ask for it to go any worse. Like any worse at all. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. By the way, I'm on a laptop right now. I've ripped everything apart from my original computer, and I've got this thing cobbled up. It's bad.
I'm going to be honest. I think if you were to raise your voice, we'd all lose our eardrums.
Do you have the video at least?
I'm working on it right now, okay?
Okay, because I've been telling the people that... No, you're good. I've been telling the people that you got something that you're going to tease them with, and people have been asking us questions already.
All right, guys. Don't ask me to look at the freaking Mavericks, by the way, okay? We're not doing that again. Because we'll just rip everything apart, okay? All right, guys. Give me 2 seconds here.
Oh, we have to wait again?
Oh my Lord.
You guys have got to understand. You have to understand.
Well, Russell, the show for sure will go better because the show's already been it's been done. This will be the 5th time, so he's learned all the kinks and worked them out already.
Yeah, so this venue we're taking up to the next level. Taking a lot of feedback from everybody else in terms of what they want in a venue. They want to be near a big city. They never want to have to worry about being shut down. They want to have concrete parking with the ability to have grass parking as well. There's so many things that people want that it's really hard to find in some events. And with this venue, we were able to find that. So like when I drop this hype video and show you guys the pictures and stuff, you guys are gonna like it. It's downloading right now on this laptop. So just wait a minute, okay?
While we wait, Dylan's asking, has there been any updates on the Patriot?
Yeah, so by the way, 40 people watching right now. I love you guys for putting up with our crap. I love every minute of this. Updates on the Patriot. Yeah, it's coming along. We yanked the battery out of it. We had a cell expand on us, and that gave us a lot of issues, which kind of sucked. So we're trying to get that finished up, replace the cells, and then we'll get it playing again. What I'll probably end up doing is leaving the Mavericks in it for the time being.
You mean the nightshades?
The nightshades in it, just so we can get it playing, and that way it can get back up and playing faster. Because if I go and pull subs out of it, it's just going to make this thing take even way longer. And
what if somebody in the comments is interested in buying the subs out of it, like getting those nightshades? Is it possible for somebody to make an offer and to buy those subs from you?
Absolutely.
Because the quicker you get them sold, the quicker you move to having the Mavericks in there, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the thing is we've been having a hard time justifying putting Mavericks in the Patriot because, well, when you're doing minimum quantity stocking orders to get your brand started, having 14 get eaten up right off the rip is pretty aggressive. So I've kind of delayed it for that reason. But man, after playing with them for a while and they've exceeded everybody's expectations, it's like, all right, we're gonna do it. I'm not waiting.
That's what we were talking about while you were gone, is how well Caden's build did at Ruckus with those in it.
Oh, dude. Come on, Caden. Let's talk about it. How wild is it?
Wild of what?
How wild is the Scion now with the Mavericks in it?
Oh, I didn't get in it before, and I'm not getting in it now. And I can tell you, I'm definitely not getting in it now. I'll double down on that.
I'll double and triple down on it. All right, the video is up. All right, and then we're gonna put this thing to Facebook.
Are we sure it's done?
Yeah, it's the right one. What's gonna suck is I don't have pictures of the venue to go up behind it because that's on the other computer.
What'd you even do? Like, explain to the people, what did you do?
Okay, so first off, when we went to start the stream, the computer like crashed out and had a problem. All right, there was one issue. And then on top of that, when Rob said, "Hey, Jace, off topic, look at those subs in the back," I turn around and I've got my crab kicker boots on because it's 90 inches of snow outside. Turn around, I pulled the freaking audio mic right out of the computer. Plug it back, the thing doesn't work anymore. So, oh my goodness.
Yes, Maryland, I did not get in my own build.
Dylan, sorry. I'm getting ready to announce LibertyBass Showdown right now. Like it is, I am downloading the video and I'm uploading it right now. It is coming. We are all about to get a little tease of what this venue looks like.
What's everybody else's opinion if you don't get in your own build?
Soft hands. Soft hands.
Soft hands. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a soft hands move. Not gonna lie, but when your build's 170 plus dB, I'll cut you some slack.
So Noah's asking, or he's saying that either Showdown or Slam's going to be his first show that he's been to. Dude, you're really picking two of the best shows to go to for a first one. I've never been to Slamology myself, but all I hear about is how big of a show it is, and I'm jealous. Mm-hmm. To be able to go to that first show, dude, that's awesome.
All right, I'll have you know that I was able to
see. Brian gets it.
You have to get in your own build. That's the best part
of it.
I've
got in it before. I ain't doing it again.
All right, here we go. Listen, I'm going to throw it up here. Before I show everyone, I'm going to ask one more favor of everyone. Okay? Make me feel really good about myself. Because this has been a rough start.
He's about to cry.
I think we're having a pretty good time. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, we're chilling, bro.
All right. Good start.
False alarm.
Guys, again, nothing can go smoothly for me here, okay?
Dylan, that matters of how much area you have and what would fit the best. I would vote Mavericks, though. Mavericks, any size.
If it's your if it's your very first system and you don't have a whole lot of money to spend, I would try to go with something really efficient, something like a Sundown SA series with
DBZ.
A DBZ from Down for Sound, yeah. Because you can get really loud with something that's in the world of bass considered really cheap.
Correct.
You don't have to use a whole lot of space for it either. You start getting into these big subwoofers, you start needing a whole lot of space, a whole lot of power, a whole lot of electrical. It's a lot. What's up, Will?
Guys,
that's true. Great. Jeannie has tapped herself out in Trixie when she was demoing it.
Chris, hey, you play that 40, 50 hertz, man. You get to feeling real tingly, I will say.
Bruh, I do not want anything to do with that 40 hertz no more.
Yeah, I gave Jason a nosebleed.
Not a nosebleed. I was coughing up blood, asshole.
Sorry.
Not no nosebleed. No.
Oops.
Soft hands.
Wrong thing.
Dylan, you can 100% achieve that. 150 dB. You can do that.
Oh, man, you could do that with a trunk build. Easy.
Yeah.
love how when I upload a file onto here, it instantly wants to start playing it. Like, all right, guys.
Russell, wait, whoa, we can't keep going. Russell's upgrading.
Okay, listen, we can talk about Mavericks, and we're going to talk about Mavericks after this. Okay, I got this loaded up here. I've been working hours on end to get
really
this.
Proud of this video.
I'm really proud of
wants
this
to
video.
show it so bad.
Okay, I'm very proud of it. I spent a lot of time on it. All right, and I want to show it off to the world.
Store.
Okay, so now listen. If you guys could do me a huge favor right now, okay? If you guys could just hit the share button right now and tag 2 people. We see when you tag, so don't say you didn't, and we can see, okay? But if you guys could tag 2 people for me real fast, it would make up for a lot of the headaches I've had right now, okay? Because like I said, this is going to change the entire trajectory of LibertyBass Showdown moving forward, and I'm super pumped about it, guys. And this hype video is pretty lit, so, you know. The guy who made it's pretty cool.
It's best by
Peaking at 23. That's what I'm talking about.
That's great.
Dude, that build's nasty. That was like a 63 or something like that at like 23. Nasty.
That's badass.
Yeah, oh yeah, there we go. Tags are coming in. Let's go. Come on. Keep it coming. 38 of you in here watching this. Let's go. Come on. I was really hoping I get the desktop loaded back up too because I have all my files on there. Dude, I feel like my computer is a Sony explode right now, okay? That's what it feels like.
Dude, Russell's peaking at 23 with a 4th order. That's wild. You can see a 6th order for sure, but a 4th, man. You're
what DJ do you use or do you make your own music? Russell's Dirty Bass and Smoking Lows.
I'll tell you one I miss is was it Gotti demo music? Got 160s.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 42 people in here. That's a new record of the night. I'm ready to drop this thing. I hope you guys are ready.
Let's go
for this.
Dude, hit the drum roll.
I'm ready.
About this.
I'm ready.
Oh, all right, everybody, hold on. Ready? I love that. Gosh, this is peak. This is peak right here, okay? Let's get it up here.
Peaked.
All right, enjoy the teaser, guys. All right, listen, I spent a really long time on that video, and I'm really hyped up about it. But guys, LibertyBass Showdown is going to be July 4th weekend, celebrating America turning 250, okay? So first time it's been done in our industry. We're going to go all out on this event, guys. And when you saw the thing, we've got bigger sponsors, the whole 9 yards. When I said we were going all out with this, I meant every last word of it, okay? So I'm going to show you guys the new venue for LibertyBass Showdown for this year and years to come, okay? When I say years to come, I got goosebumps right now talking about it. This is going to be a place where we can grow for years and have a show of huge proportions, man. I'm just so excited about this. Guys, I give to you the new home of LibertyBass Showdown. It is Darna Raceway in Hebron, Ohio. This track is located 10 minutes outside of a very big city with huge hotels, lots of places to eat. There's Buckeye Lake just 10 minutes south of this place for great Airbnbs for you guys. It is everything we have ever wanted in a venue. And I'm so grateful to be able to even have the opportunity to do it, guys. I'm on cloud 9 right now. I mean, barring all the chaos that's ensued this live stream. I'm freaking pumped right now. What's everybody saying here? Hell yeah! Congratulations.
Airport? Question mark.
Airport.
Negative. There's an
Good
airport
question.
near there.
I'm about to say it's near.
That's what he's asking. I think he's asking, is there an airport near there? I think.
Oh yes. So Hebron is just 25, 30 minutes outside of Columbus, Ohio, and we have 2 major airports right there in Ohio. So,
Boom.
Noah said he's only an hour away.
Yes,
there you go, Noah. I think you already made your choice now on what's going to be your first show.
There you go.
So, guys, I got to give you a little bit of update here, okay? Because I'm going to make this public to the world. You guys are the first ones to see it. So if you do see it on our pages, please share the shit out of it. Let everybody know everything about it. Like I said, we're doing everything much different this year, okay, guys? Number one, there's not going to be this struggle to get pre-order your tickets and do all that stuff. I'm not doing that this year, okay? We have redone the entire LibertyBassShop.com website to have a subsection dedicated for LibertyBass Showdown. If you want to become a vendor, all your information's there. If you want to do team parking, that's going to be an option this year. We'll have your passes right there available. When I say that we have gone overkill with this, we are building this thing for the future. And it's really exciting, to be quite honest with you. And one of the things I'm most excited about, and again, there'll be more details to come on this, and all of it will be available on the website, is come Friday. So Friday is actually going to be pre-registration day, okay? You're going to be able to buy your tickets online, come to the event on Friday, just like you're familiar with Slamology, okay? You're going to be able to come in, get your goodie bags, get your lanyards, get your sticker for your car, all of it taken care of Friday evening, and then come Saturday morning when everybody's flooding into this venue, you're going to be able to get right in through the gate. And as we're going on with this, I know some questions while you ride. You guys will still be able to buy tickets day of the event and do all that great stuff. But my objective is to make this as smooth and functional event as possible. So we will have a separate line ready to go for anybody who hasn't registered or gotten their stuff taken care of yet. So when I say we've gone all out with this, we went all out with this thing, okay? It's going crazy. Boys, what do you think? Are you guys fired up about this as much as I am?
For sure.
Dude, I'm excited because last year I was on the gate. So anything to make that whole process streamlined, to make it easier for people to get in and get their spots, I'm all for it.
You know, the thing that my biggest pet peeve with shows is, you know, these, how do I say this? The flow of the show.
Say it. We're not filtering.
The flow of the show, right? And I get that they're audio shows, right? But I feel like there have been other shows in our industry that have set the bar so high for audio shows. Like the blueprint is there. And I've said this since the day I went to Slamology the first time. There is not another show like Slamology, like not even close. Mm-hmm. There is nothing. Caden, you've been to Slam. What is your thoughts? Would you back me up on that?
You show up and it's organized. I mean, everybody's getting tickets. Everybody's got this package. Everybody knows where they're going. And then it's just a good time. Like,
but
you get there.
How long have they been doing their show for?
20 years.
They've got it.
5 years? 6 years?
They're out in.
Oh, for sure. But they already had the blueprint for us.
Yeah. Hey, there's a question there's a couple questions coming into the comments. One said, fireworks possible at the track?
Okay, so here's the deal with fireworks, guys. One of the other things I'm really excited about, the track is willing to do just about anything I propose, okay? If you want to do some mud wrestling, we can do mud wrestling, right? If we want to do fireworks, we can do fireworks. I know Tyler got excited there. The issue that we will run into with the fireworks, we've already gotten a quote for them, and we're going to have to get some more sales rolling through Liberty Bass to make it happen. But it's on our radar. We have the permission. We've got the guy who is licensed to do them. It is just a matter of raising the funding to do it. It's going to cost us right around $20,000 to put on a real, actual fireworks show. It's possible. And it's something we'll do later on down the road. if we can personally fund it. Yeah, if I can personally fund it, I'm doing it. Like I have no problem doing it. Right? I make 20 million in sales. I'm doing fireworks. Okay. But unless we can find some sponsors, and that's something else too that we're working towards, is we're trying to expand and bring a bigger variety of sponsors and vendors into this event to make it happen. Here is something else too that I really want everybody to take with them tonight. And we're going to talk about this for weeks, leading up to this and stuff. And I've talked to the guys here; they can back me up on this one. The LibertyBass Showdown moving forward is going to be geared to be family oriented. Okay. I want you to bring your family to this event. And I say that because if we do not have the youth involved in this industry, the shows won't grow and won't get any bigger, right? So we have to do our part to get the kids more involved, get them excited about car audio, and make it easy for parents to bring their kids to a show. And by first thing you do is you make the event fun and have things offering there. So we brought in Elite Party Services. The owner is really hard to deal with sometimes, but overall good people. I don't want to, he might be in the bottom left of the screen right now. But anyways,
thanks.
But Elite Party Services is going to have a full-blown family fun zone set up here at the event. That way, the parents can take their kids over there and let them have fun, blow some steam off, from all the demos and stuff like that. And let the kids do something fun that they might, find some interest in. It's things like this that we're doing to make this event different from everybody else, but also at the end of the day, make it great for our community.
So speaking on that same subject, Marilyn's asking, what is the rule for golf carts? She said her youngest can't walk around, so a golf cart would be super helpful.
So we are right now working with the insurance company to try to make that possible. The track said they don't have an issue with it. It just boils down to what the insurance policy states. From the little bit of research that I have done, it looks like we are going to have people sign paperwork and provide a pass for it. So there'll be one person that signs off on the, I'm liable for my own self and nobody else is, blah, blah, blah. And then that one person will be the only individual that can drive that golf cart throughout the weekend. You'll probably have to have a special wrist pass or something like that. But it is something I'm looking at because this event is massive, right? And as the show continues to get bigger and bigger and bigger, golf carts are going to be game changer.
So Miles is wanting to know, can they drop off trucks and trailers on Friday night?
Absolutely. So there will be security at this event all the nights. So Friday and Saturday night, we will have security at the venue. There will be no risk whatsoever at all for your guys' builds. And we encourage that. We understand that getting in and out the hotels and stuff like that can be a pain. And so we want to be able to offer that to you guys. I will note that is the time for vendors to come and set up is on Friday. Okay. You come in, get your passes, the whole shebang, right? So when you guys are unloading your trailer there and getting your vehicle off there, we ask you guys not to dally around too long, kind of get out of there. That way we're not having to worry about vendors and stuff like that and product and stuff like that. If you guys have any other thoughts, go ahead and pitch them in here real quick. I am going to find some files here. I got my computer booted back up here.
So
and I'm going
Blue's wanting to know. He says, does he need to bring waivers to put people in his bill because he don't want to hurt anyone with 176 dBs?
No, you're good, homie.
Hey, if they're willing to get in there.
But that's kind of a willing thing. I feel like
their body's ready.
My body's telling me yes. Let's see here. I'm trying to get some things pulled up here. I'm really sad I didn't get to make my big post on Facebook or nothing. I'll post it in the morning.
He's going to be under the desk trying to figure it out again.
Listen, you guys have to promise me tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. you're going to share the crap out of the post, okay?
I think I'm going to go back in the stream and clip him throwing his hands up.
Did you guys clip that? Was that a thing?
No, I didn't clip it, but that was great.
Jace, what's the latest that somebody's going to likely be able to drop off their equipment on Friday night? Because Miles is coming from Florida, and he said it'll be pretty late by the time he gets there.
He said 6-ish.
6-ish, which 6 ain't really that late, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I am locking that schedule in right now. I do want to accommodate for those guys getting in kind of later. I think the cutoff will probably be 7.
Sorry, I got to cut you off. JS Alternators just said that they will donate $2,500 towards fireworks for the show for everyone to enjoy.
Yo,
you know what?
that's awesome.
You know what?
That was Jonathan Smith from JS Alts.
That's got me thinking.
Shout out.
If my computer would
That's
load.
what's up, dude. Appreciate it.
Oh, not the computer loading.
Yeah, it's trying to load, guys. I was gonna play Rob. I was gonna play the video. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I was gonna play the video. It was perfect timing. Okay.
That's scary. They know about the video.
Jonathan,
We don't.
Don't go anywhere, Jonathan.
Yeah, you stay right there for another 5 minutes while we get this crap to work. So
Can we ride mini bikes? Oh,
The problem with the mini bikes is people start getting crazy.
right.
I mean,
Yeah.
we see it at all the shows. People jump on somebody else's mini bike that's not theirs, and they treat it like it's not theirs, and just start hauling ass everywhere.
Drive it
Zooming
like
in.
it's stolen.
Yeah.
Then we had to deal with it.
And don't get me wrong, you might be super mature and responsible with your mini bike, but who's to say the next 5 or 10 people are just the same?
Right. Or like property being stolen. I don't think anybody would steal, but
Dude, fireworks are the most American thing possible. And listen, it is really on my list to make it happen. Like I said, we've got the green light from everyone to make this happen. Okay. All it's going to take is dollars. And having JS willing to do that is really amazing to help out. And I'm going to see, I got to see if this is the right one. Let's see if this is it. Oh yeah. All right, guys. So here's the next thing we're working at. Okay. So as you guys saw, all right, I'm going to segue into this, and I really hope Jonathan's still in here. LibertyBass Showdown making this big move to this bigger venue is, yes, it's in part to LibertyBass growing as a whole, but the venue that we are at right now is a big deal. All right. And to make it happen has taken a lot of hula hoop jumping. Okay. Getting a track to write off on the idea, right? And being told no for years on end and things like that. And having the financial backing to do it, right? All of these have been challenges. And so this year, I've made it a mission that we are going to give back more than we've ever done before in a way to say thank you to our sponsors for being able to make this possible. It is not the cheapest thing in the world to be a sponsor at LibertyBass Showdown. And Down for Sound and JS Alternators are the first 2 companies to sponsor this event before I ever even made an announcement on it. And I want to say a huge thank you to them. I want to just get in a little bit about both of them. I've been working with JS now for a little over a year and a half now. And it's like I never skip a beat with those guys. They're like a second family to me. I love them. They've treated me great. Their product's amazing. You couldn't ask for better customer service. And they were willing to pull the trigger immediately, which was amazing. You guys don't understand how good it makes somebody feel when they're doing this commitment. And then Down for Sound willing to come in and be the co-main event sponsor and the official amplifier sponsor for this year's event. These 2 companies gave me an opportunity when we really started pushing LibertyBass before anybody else did. And it's really appreciated to have it reciprocated yet again for LibertyBass Showdown. So we are going to do ad segments for these guys on the podcast and throughout social media through our advertising platforms. So I hope you guys do enjoy this little quick ad read real quick, and then that's about a minute long, then we'll get back to it, okay?
This segment is proudly sponsored by JS Alternators, the official alternator sponsor for LibertyBass Showdown. When it comes to car audio, getting your electrical system right is one of the most important steps, and JS Alternators makes that process simple. Their vehicle fitment guide helps you find the exact alternator your setup needs so you can upgrade with confidence. What really sets them apart is the level of customization they offer. From powder-coated finishes to higher amperage options, you can build an alternator that fits both your performance goals and your style. They also offer essential accessories like the Big 3 upgrade kits, and customers have the option to purchase a lifetime warranty for added peace of mind. Another thing we truly appreciate is the detailed wiring diagrams they provide with each purchase. That extra support goes a long way in helping customers feel confident during installation. We don't recommend JS alternators just because they're a sponsor. We recommend them because we've used them ourselves and trust the results. If you're in the market for a high output alternator, look no further than JS alternators.
Boom.
Man, professional.
Good.
Absolutely. I'm pretty locked in. It's pretty good. But so huge shout out to JS alternators, and really grateful to see them in the chat. It's really awesome. So like I said, guys, this event is taking a lot of hands, man, and it's taking a lot of people to get involved, and it's just an exciting time for LibertyBass, and you guys are gonna. It won't be as bad as my computer, I promise you that much.
What's up with the food trucks that are going to be there? Are we going to try to pull the same ones we had last year? Because they were freaking awesome.
Okay, so nobody get mad at me. It is a 50-50 toss-up right now with the food trucks. It is a 50-50 toss-up. One of the things the track asked us was if we could work with their concession stands to help them out and bring awareness to what they have to offer. There is one food truck in particular that I'm really trying to bring back. Actually, two. Ones that if you guys remember the ice cream truck that was there.
I don't, dude. What I remember is the one that had the
cheese fries,
the pulled pork and the bacon and cheese, jalapenos.
Twisted Classics.
So that's Twisted Classics, baby. Yeah. And so listen, I'm working on it. I'm trying. There's some things we got to get ironed out with that one, but I am actively working on it because I really love the owner and they're good people. So I really want them back. But yeah, so that's where we're at on that one. You guys are more than welcome to bring coolers in though, do the whole shebang. You know, I will say this, and I don't care if it makes anybody upset. Actually, it's what we're going to push for. This is a dry event. Okay. There will be no alcohol sold on property during the event, like zero at all. If you bring your own in, be responsible. Don't be a jackwagon. Okay. The reason I'm putting this rule into place for selling on the property was, again, this isn't geared to be a family-friendly event. And I do not want any shenanigans to take place because of our doing. I just don't want to be involved with that. Again, I don't care what you guys bring in. I'm in no control of that whatsoever at all, but it's just something to keep in mind. What are your guys' thoughts on that? I'm actually curious.
I agree.
The alcohol?
Yeah, I'm behind it.
I agree.
I'm not really drinking anymore these days, so it doesn't really bother me.
I mean, if we're pushing to be a family-friendly event, you don't see kids walking into bars.
True.
Oh, that's a good one. If they tap, turn it off. That's a big one. That is a big one. That is people not paying attention.
Well, I'm quick with it. I honestly, I do my best every demo to watch my, artists,
You know, one thing that no one's talking about, last year, the Porta John situation. LibertyBass Showdown had the cleanest Porta Johns I've ever been able to use. Normally, they're disgusting. Let's be real here. Normally, it's like a gas station bathroom when you walk in there. But
you
last
want to know
year,
how I know? You want to know how I know that it was good?
How do you know?
Because I paid for it. It was expensive. I had him cleaning it every freaking night. It was crazy.
It was nice.
I can't give you an update on the porter shitter situation. I can give you an update on that. We will have 16 of them.
Okay.
Plus the track's official bathrooms.
Sheesh.
I'm just saying. All right. There's going to be certain things LibertyBass is known for. All right. And
Porta Johns.
Right now, it's Porta Johns. Okay. Because we're not known for being a good podcaster so far. It's been a rough start.
If the food doesn't make you shit, when you get a demo of those Mavericks, it will.
Dude, I'm really... All right, should we segue into the Mavericks?
I think we should.
Let's do it.
We have a lot of people asking questions about them.
All right, let's segue into the Mavericks. We're going to have a lot of posting tomorrow for LibertyBass Showdown.
Oh, wait.
Where do we want to start, boys?
JS Alternator said they would donate $500 for truck vendor assistance as well.
Oh my God.
Dude, that's $3K for JS, man. Solid.
Take it easy, Donnie.
I'm sad. That melts my heart. Like I said earlier, guys, JS alternators, good ass people, and I stand on that.
Right.
I stand on that, man. Where do we want to start with the Mavericks? Let's talk. Let's talk shop. Where we want to get started?
I mean, where is there to start? I mean, I feel like there's only one way.
All right, let's dig into this a little bit. All right, this is my first time publicly talking about the Mavericks on a platform. Let's put it this way. For the past year and a half now, you go through this audio industry and you see so much going on right now. There's brand bashing. There's my brand's better than your brand. And as a company who sells product and loves car audio, I hate being involved in it. Like, I don't want to see it. It just puts me in a funk because audio is fun. Would you guys agree with me on that one? I think I'm pretty standard take. Like Scar Audio. Me and Rob, we were at a show. What was that show called? Eastbound Get Down. Yeah, dude. We were at Eastbound Get Down. Got a demo from a Scar build. It was a great demo, right? I pull up my phone. I go to I Just Want to Bang, and I see everybody blistering the ever-living crap out of Scar Audio on there.
And that's not even a product that you carry.
No, it's not even something I carry.
Does nothing for you to talk good about it.
No, and it's frustrating to see it, right? You know, when you have a customer who calls you and they say they've got this sub and they've got a Scar amplifier, right? And you're like, hey, I think I'm going to buy a new amplifier, blah, blah, blah. I don't think you need to buy a new amplifier, man. I think if you just get this sub, you're good. Why? Because the product you have is good. All because you read on the internet that this product is crap. That's not, ignore all that, man. If it's working for you, it's working for you. So to get back to my point there, you get in a funk when you see all of it, right? And so I made a decision about a year and a half ago. Actually, this would have been LibertyBass. Yeah, almost 2 years, because I was pretty, like, I remember setting up the second annual LibertyBass Showdown, or no, first annual LibertyBass Showdown, and having conversations with everyone as we were setting the tents up, like, man, we got to do our own thing. We got to figure this out, blah, blah, blah. So the reason we wanted to do it is we just wanted to be in control of our own product. We wanted to provide a product that everybody can be excited about. You don't have to worry about any of the political bull crap that comes along with it. When it comes to us being a manufacturer, I just wanted to be as smooth and transparent as possible. And so that's what we set out to do. So for a year straight, we worked on prototypes, testing. Caden had a 12-inch Maverick in the back of his car.
15.
Was it a 15? Was it a 15?
Yeah, it's 15. Yeah.
Well, well, off topic. I just built another box to mess with some tuning stuff on it, and it's for a 12. I have a 12 here, so I guess I can swap it out. I literally built it because I thought it was a 12. Anyways, so he had a 15 in there for the first time, and we've abused the ever-living crap out of that sub. Okay, what's the lowest frequency you played on that sub?
I don't know, like 18. I was just messing around. Well, for like tilting it, probably 18. Like just messing around, like 8-10 hertz, just because I wanted to.
And our objective has been to blow it up, like figure out what we can learn about it. We had fun with it, and we learned a lot from it. And then that leads into Rob, Caden, and Christopher Johnson getting the first prototype, like production prototype batch in their builds to go and do what they do best. Beat the ever-living crap out of them and blow them up. See what we can figure out and learn from them.
So what's the actual goal around the sub itself? What do you want it to do?
I want it to be one of the most reliable, hard-hitting subwoofers on the market. That is what we set out to do. I want it
towards like the people who are demoing all day.
That's what I want. When I turn the Patriot on, I'm a goober. I don't worry about my voltage. I don't care how hot my subs get. We're going to play the crap out of these things, man. We are going to party. And unfortunately, subwoofers I've had in the past have not been able to hold up to that. And it's something against the brands. I'm an idiot and I'm abusing the ever living crap out of them. You know what I mean? But I wanted
proof sub.
That's what I need. That's what I should put on it.
Idiot
this
proof.
is an idiot proof subwoofer. It's built for Jace.
Warranty. I don't know if that's how you want to warranty it though. There's a lot of idiots out there.
We'll figure the warranty thing out at a later date. That'll be a later thing. But am I still here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. My desktop froze, but the laptop on my right hand side just keep working. Anyways, where was I at with that? Idiot proof sub. This stream is great.
How did you come up with the name?
Oh, okay. So if this works, I will show you a beautiful slideshow here. Hold on. So if you guys are new to following us, because I know we're on the business page right now, so I'm kind of anxious to see how many new followers are on here versus my personal page. But Maverick means a lot to me, right? I love the name Maverick. And Maverick is somebody who goes against the grain, kind of goes and does their own thing and stands out, right? And so my son Maverick, who is 7 months old, I knew that when we created these subwoofers that not only does his name match it, the name, right? But the meaning behind it also is pretty amazing. So that's how we came up with the name Maverick. I know Jeannie is probably in the comment section saying, back that video up. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. That's cute. We'll leave that pulled up there for a minute. Turn comments off. Bam. So yeah, that's how we came up with the name Maverick. And I think that going against the status quo is something LibertyBass has done since we've kind of started. And I plan on continuing that with our subwoofer line through all of them, because we are actively working on lower models as well. So something that can attack all budgets in the industry.
So what are we looking at as far as the weight of these subs? How heavy are they going to be for people? I know. I mean, I've picked them up.
Yeah, they suck. They're heavy. Yeah. So right now, this 12-inch weighs 96 to 97 pounds, and the 18 is right behind it. They're all pretty similar. They're within a pound of each other. The shipped weight on them is like 102, I believe, shipped weight. So that's box and everything. So they are heavy. I would actually argue, I think the 12 feels the heaviest out of all of them.
They're so awkward. So awkward.
They are a booger. I'll put it that way. They are a booger.
I loaded 12 of those 12s in my wife's build, and yeah, they're
heavy.
Did it
build character? Did that build any character with you?
It did. I shed a few tears. I shed a lot of sweat. I'm pretty sure I probably bled too.
I have a video that I have here to give you guys and the new viewers potentially a recap of what these Mavericks will do. I got it right here. It might get really loud, so
let's see these things in action.
Lane.
Nah, hold up. Nah, gotta stop this. Nope. Blaine is in the comment section right now.
And he's not in here. I know it's.
There is a link in your chat. And I want to see your beautiful face pop up in this bottom box right now. Right now.
Can we get a I miss Blaine spam in the chat?
I am pausing all conversations about Maverick. I'm pausing LibertyBass Showdown. The Blainester is in the house, and we have got to get him back into here. Let's get it right now. Come on. We're not moving forward.
We'll wait.
We're going to stay right here.
Yeah, I got all the time in the world.
Yep. I'm going to sit right here. And you know what? While we wait, I'm going to have a picture of this beautiful track that we will have for LibertyBass Showdown. I'm going to have it cycling through while we're waiting on you.
Let's go, Dylan. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. Yes. Miss Blaine in the chat right now. If you guys are not spamming Miss Blaine in the chat right now, you guys really don't like this stream.
That's it, dude. Blaine needs to feel the love. He's not feeling the love, so he's not popping up. The more love he gets, chances are he says he can't right now, but he's watching.
Blaine?
There's a lot of things that you could be doing that you could still be on this chat. We wouldn't judge you for it.
Do you want to know what my heart sounded like when I saw you in chat? That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like when I saw you pop up in the chat.
He wants every opportunity to use a soundboard.
Dude, anything he can.
I'm trying. Okay? Okay? This is me screaming at Blaine to get in here.
Every opportunity.
Guys, you know what's really frustrating right now is my freaking computer is working fine now, like my desktop. Like I'm working on my desktop right now. This is very frustrating.
This guy.
All right, Blaine.
When can people expect to start seeing these Mavericks up for sale?
So there was one thing I was going to show everybody live on the stream. I have not made this public whatsoever at all. This would be breaking news here on LibertyBass or on Flip Notes. You know, you've heard about it. You for sure heard about it. For sure. Well, see, if my computer didn't crash, I'd have had it pulled right up right when I said it, just to keep everybody on their toes. You know what I mean? But I gotta go download it real quick. Give me 1 second. It has been the only thing holding the subwoofers back from the final leg of production. I've been kind of dragging my feet with it just a little bit because I didn't want to rush the subwoofers into the market without being fully cosmetically done. Performance-wise, we're locked in. We love it. It does everything we want it to do and more, but I want to make sure it looks great. So we've been working on something special for it, taking a little bit extra time on it. Jimmy said, when will the event page be posted? Tomorrow. So I'll be making my public post tomorrow that everybody's in this stream right now is going to like and share to help us out. And shortly after that, we'll have the event page live. And then I'm hoping maybe by the end of the day tomorrow, Friday, we can have the website posted on there as well, and you guys can go check it out. The website we're really proud of. It is, you shouldn't have to ask anybody a question about the event. Everything should be right there for you. Let's see here, video, and let's see here. Right there.
While you're getting this going, what's the next show that you're going to be at, Jace, before LibertyBass Showdown? What's it looking like?
I'm drawing a blank on the name. Drawing a blank on Shaking Steve Sorrentino show. Yeah, it's Shaking the Speedway or Rock. I can't remember the name of it now. They seem like they're gonna have they seem like they're gonna have a very good turnout there, and I'm excited for them. So we're gonna be there to support them.
It'll be February 21st and 22nd, y'all. So only 2-3 weeks away from now.
And we should have Mavericks there. We'll have should have 3 builds at that show with the Mavericks in it. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3. And the third one is the first build to have carbon fiber recones in them.
Oh, so that build's going to be there too?
Looking like it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Shaping up. It's shaping up all right. So if that works, it's going to be great. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you it now. I'm really excited about this. This is the magnet boot for the Maverick subwoofer. We played around with a ton of different ideas and different styles and things like that. And I know it's just a traditional motor boot. It's nothing fancy. It's not revolutionary or anything like that. But it took some time to make that motor boot look pretty. And there was a lot of hands to make that possible. So that is coming. That is one of the reasons the Mavericks are not out to the public yet. I would say with it being Chinese New Year and waiting to get all the freight over and doing it logistically, it's probably going to be the first part of Q2. I would say is pretty realistic. Is pretty realistic. Is there
26?
Oh yeah, this year.
Oh man,
yeah.
you got me worried for a second there. I was like, oh man, are we talking 27?
No. Q2. We're Q1 right now. It's
no, okay.
Jiminy Christmas. I wouldn't do that to you. No, I'm hoping middle of summer they'll be live, and ready to rock and roll. I was thinking about opening up a pre-order for them, but you know, it just doesn't sound cool. Making people wait. I already made all you guys in here wait long enough, so. Yeah, so that's what my goal is. Is there a vent? So the bottom plate is vented. Yes.
Just sent you 2 pictures, Jace. I don't know if you're able to pull them up, but I have 2 pictures of the bottom plate on here.
Caden, are you able to pull anything up still, or?
What do you mean pull it up? No, I can't. I can't grab anybody's stuff.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, I can get it up here. Give me 1 second. I can throw it up there. So, Kate, give us some feedback on the cooling of the subwoofer. I think that's one of the things people they take for granted a little bit and don't understand yet about these subwoofers, but we're really proud of it.
So I would say the basis of cooling, most people are like, oh, well, you got to stop playing. That's incorrect. These subs cool with a movement-based cooling. So the more the sub moves, the more the sub pushes air into the areas that are hot and cools down. So for example, say like your sub's at 300 degrees, you feel a little uncomfortable, play probably 20 hertz for about 2 minutes. You're circulating the air in all the subs and it's cooling down. At Ruckus, I think I wouldn't even really worry about your subs getting hot. I think the hotter they are, the louder they play, honestly. But at Ruckus, probably 150 demos, and we've seen 250 degrees ish, maybe a little lower. I don't know. And that was max. Yeah.
Yeah, that was not shutting it off. And the thing that was the most impressive for me, and I say impressive is if it surprises me, the sub's just performing better than we ever intended it to.
The more they break in, the better they play.
Oh, dude, it was nuts. You ask anybody at Ruckus watching, you could literally watch the grass move around. It was
not
wild.
just the grass. It was cups and like glasses on tables outside the build, a ways away from it, were just sliding across the table.
Yep.
There's the picture of the vented bottoms on it. Nope. And pause. There you go.
That's a grown child's hand, not a small child's hand, for reference.
Yeah, so these so they force cool, which is really nice, especially for guys who do want to play all day, beat the crap out of it. It's one of the staples for the subwoofer. I have some videos. Next week I'll have this thing fixed. I'll probably have a new computer by then too. But we have some videos of us doing some extensive playing. Caden cracked off, I think it was 10 or 12 demos back to back to back, 30 seconds each time, 170 plus dB score in the garage. And when I was checking the temps on it, like we were seeing 180, 185. And by the time he cycled it over to the next song, they were right back down to 90 to 100 degrees within minutes.
And you can't have a smoke coil ever.
Yeah, so that is one of the biggest staples for the subwoofer is how well they've been cooling. And it's not just been in one build, because that was the first thing we thought was, are we just going to see this result in one vehicle? Christopher Johnson has it in his vehicle as well. And he's been actually being ornery with his subs, and I would say Caden and Robert have been. He's been playing subsonic frequencies and beating the ever-living dog crap out of them, just trying to see the limits of the subwoofer. And he's seen the exact same results. And then Rob, I'll let you talk for yourself.
Dude, I haven't smelt these subs one time since we've had them in there, and that's having a JP 9300 per pair of subs at 0.7. So we know they're getting the power they need, and they're still not getting hot. They're still not stinking. One thing I wanted with Jeannie's build is I wanted it to be built in such a way that I could let her demo it and I could just walk away with zero worries of what it's going to do. And that's what these subs are doing. The subs are no longer the weakest link in the build. The weakest link is now the electrical. Just trying to keep up because the subs will take the power all day.
Which is crazy to think about. It's crazy to think about because we haven't had that luxury in a while. One other thing to get in a little bit more details on these are 4-inch coils. There's this common myth, in my opinion, that 3-inch coils are more efficient than 4-inch coils. And face value wise, that's a fair statement to make. It's grossly exaggerated, in our opinion. You can make an efficient 4-inch coil subwoofer.
I can tell you from experience, I swapped Genie swapped from the ZV6s to the Mavericks, and there were some other changes, so I can't just say it's solely just the Mavericks, but she's doing a 65.8, I want to say is what I did, and that was with it being, I know everybody says this, but that was one click down from full clipping. The only reason why I didn't go full clipping is because I'm saving that for Jeannie. I want her to be able to actually meter the loudest score it's ever going to do. It's her build, so she should be the one to do that. So we should see a 66 plus out of it.
Which that will be exciting. That really will be exciting.
And I should point out, too, that I clamped less power. So we got a louder score with less power clamped.
Same thing with Caden. Caden hadn't hit a 70 with any previous sub combination in his vehicle. And were you one click or 2 clicks back on the head unit?
3.
Okay, so 3 clicks back, and he was able to achieve a dB higher. It did a 71, did it not?
Yeah, but like, can we really count that? Because like, then we had some issues with like the knob or the head unit, and it just like cut out midway.
It didn't like that.
Okay, on paper, yes, it did a 71, but I think it's got like a 73 in it, 74.
It was getting spicy. It was getting spicy. When I got out coughing blood up after I got like 7 or 8 different demos, I really did. I have a picture in our group chat that we have. I left their house. I was getting videos. I was just sitting there taking a beating. We were watching the subs and doing testing with the meter. And I really got like sick there. I was like, man, I'm not feeling good. Like I got to sit down. I went to Walmart. Dude, I start coughing. I start spitting blood up in the parking lot. I'm not kidding. It's a real story. It really happened.
Mind you, he did get like 12 demos back to back.
Okay, it might have been more than 12 now that I can.
And I will say, like, it does a 70 at 45, but it also does a 68 at 38. So, take that for granted.
I mean, come on, it did 70s. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing, too. It's doing 70s on music. I should preference that. 70s on music. This ain't no burp score. That's 70s on music. That's gangster.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That is gangster. We're going to have more information coming out about these guys. And had my computer not crashed, there's a lot more content that we had saved on here to show you guys. And the stream was going to go a lot differently. But I appreciate you guys so much for being here, supporting the show, even when there's chaos ensuing. And we had 40 people on here watching with none of our main accounts working. Mind you, our main accounts are what drove the podcast 7 months ago. So the fact that we had 40 active viewers pretty much the entire duration of this thing on our secondary platforms is freaking phenomenal. I love you guys so much for that. Guys, don't forget LibertyBass Showdown, July 3rd, 4th, and the 5th. It's going to be insane. It feels good to get off my chest now and say it publicly. I'm excited about this, guys. It's going to change. It's going to be a great time. Be looking for my post tomorrow. Be more active. Make it weekly, man. I agree. We're working. That's what's going to happen. So the live streams will be back every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to get back to what we used to do, okay? We're going to do better. I'm going to get a better computer so I don't have to worry about that ever happening again. And it's going to be amazing, guys. This year for LibertyBass is going to be amazing, and I hope that you guys get to enjoy it as much as we do. You guys have anything else, any final thoughts on the podcast or anything like that?
No, but Josh Howie or Hal has a question. He's asking, so will you be releasing the specs on the subs soon? He says sorry if you missed it somewhere in the podcast.
Oh, no, you're good. So I am going to be releasing the TS specs and everything else like that the day we launch the subwoofers. We are still doing break-in periods on all the subwoofers to make sure they're thoroughly broken in to get the right data we want. Here's another little side piece. I'm going to get off topic here real quick. I would really prefer to have the testing done the right way. Anybody can get a DATS, throw DATS on it, and we do have preliminary DATS on it. We're really happy with it, but how do you just make sure you're crossing all your T's and dotting your I's? So we're looking into that to do it the right way. If we have to use DATS, we'll do it to the best of our ability and provide you guys with that information. But that's where we're at with it right now. It is coming. I think you guys will like it. We're pretty happy with it.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. And just the preliminary DATs I pulled on those 12s already. I mean, for some 12s, with very little break-in time, the FS was 38 hertz. Effective motor force is over 250.
That's something else too that I really should. I wish my computer didn't crash, guys. I'm so sorry. If you're still sticking around here, the other thing that we got to add to this whole thing is these are stiff spiders. Okay, we did that on purpose. Okay, they're a progressive spider, so when you play them for a long period of time, they will break in. Okay, that's the whole point of it.
They get louder and louder
and louder. Yeah, and so we were asked at a show, what was it, Ruckus, or I can't remember now. I think it was Ruckus. Somebody asked us why we went with stiff spiders, because they knew that we like to play the low note. And my comeback to that was we like playing the lows, but we want to be reliable. We have 8K per sub. We got a 93 per 2 subs. We want to send the power to these things. And if you have too soft of a suspension, you can say sayonara, baby.
And the reason for that too is because these days power is cheap. Like,
yes, it is.
The average person will have a 7K per sub at these shows. I mean, power is cheap these days compared to what it was back in the 90s.
Exactly. And companies like Taramps and Stetson that are flooding the markets right now with cost-effective amplifiers. And I mean, look at downpour sound amplifiers right now coming out of Korea. You can get a 2,300 watt amplifier that does 2,800 watts easily at one of them for under $300, and that's Korean power.
Yeah, they're clamping over 3K out of a 2,300. That's nuts.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
right.
We have to think about these things, right? And giving everybody the best user experience. And again, yes, you're gonna get the Mavericks. Don't plan on playing 15 hertz subsonic suicide running with them. Unless you got cone area. If you got something like the Patriot, you can do whatever you want. I mean, cone area makes up a lot for a lot of things. But once you get them broken, guys, they will play low. Caden's having great success right now playing 23, 24 hertz. It's like full tilt, letting it rip. I don't know. I can't remember what Rob's playing. Your lowest you've been playing.
I stick around 23 hertz for the lowest.
I know that Christopher in his build's tuned pretty gnarly. He can get down to 18 with them and still have authority with them.
Yeah.
So they can play low. Another common issue, people saying stiff spiders can't play low. When they're progressive and you break them in, eventually they will, right? It's one of the reasons why we went with red spiders with my NSV6s. I wanted to be able to play that high note a little more reliably, but I also know that as I continue to play them, I'm going to break them in. I'll be able to play the low note.
Somebody hit us with a compliment. Russell says the vibe on this podcast is a lot different than the other ones out there, and he loves it. He hopes that we make this happen more often.
Appreciate it.
That means a lot, man. We appreciate that. That's the objective, man. We appreciate the crap out of it. And I promise you guys, starting next week, we're going to get this crap figured out where it's a lot more smooth.
Hey, look, you can't expect the very first one coming back to be perfect.
I didn't expect my computer to freaking crash and then my microphone pull out and I can't figure out how to get my microphone to work. That was crazy. That was insane, okay? I wish you guys could see this. I have a laptop here. I've got a computer here. I got a headphone plugged in here, a mic plugged into my desktop. This is a cluster. But I'm going to leave it right there, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to the first episode back, fully rebranded under the Clip Notes podcast. We appreciate you guys so much for tuning in after 7 months and even through all the disasters. I appreciate it. I'll let everybody sound off here. Whoever wants to go first.
I say Tyler.
Oh,
Yeah, I vote Tyler.
Me? All right. All right, y'all can find me, Basehead Mechanic, TikTok.
What is he trying to do? Promote on this stream? Huh?
Oh, dude, come on, bro.
I want to see you do it again. I'm sorry.
No. I'm done. Go ahead, Cade.
Oh man. No, I gotta wait for Jason's hand. You can find me on Extreme Arcade Pest and everything. There we go. We gotta get it out quick.
And you can find me.
I didn't hear that. Could you go one more time?
I'm sorry, what did you say, Rob?
It's just Robert
Yeah,
Williams.
one more time.
Dramatic Sounds on YouTube.
No, Tyler, you go ahead and try it again. Try it again.
No, I'm good, actually. Thank you.
All right, guys, listen, and you guys can get all of your audio product at LibertyBassShop.com. Again, huge shout out to all of our sponsors thus far for LibertyBass Showdown. Our co-main event sponsor is Down for Sound this year. Our official alternator sponsor is JS Alternators, and the official amplifier sponsor is Down for Sound. We are so grateful for them. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Again, shop.libertybassshop.com for all your audio needs. We will see you guys next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for another Clip Notes podcast. Until then, see you later.